Gregatron here, and today I'm talking about Assassin's Creed. Now, Assassin's Creed, for some time, it's one of my favorite video game series. I love those games, but they do have some flaws, and that's what I'm going to bring up. The first flaw, there's too many games in a short period of time. Well, the first one came out in 2007. The second one came out in 2009. Brotherhood was 2010. Revelations in 11. And now there's going to be a 3 in this year, 2012. And there's nothing wrong with putting out a lot of games. It's just that they don't give us enough time to sit down and really appreciate the game. You know, we can't beat it, get the achievements, really sit down with it and appreciate that. Because once we get used to it, once we're really liking a game, they just put out another one. So for all the newer games, they're just putting out too many games. Okay, reason number two, they're too easy. The first one was probably the most difficult, to be honest. But after that, the second one, they gave the enemy health meters when you were fighting them, so you knew exactly when they were gonna die. Then Brotherhood wasn't much better. Brotherhood, when you were fighting people, you could kill one person, and then right after that, you can kill three other people like automatically. It's just a given. So just kill one person. They're just too easy. Um, and then my big reason is they're using Ezio way too much. Okay, so first person was Altair. That was in the first game, in the Day of the Crusades and whatever. And then the second game took place in the Renaissance, like the 1400s, which was Ezio. And I didn't like Ezio at first, but I grew with Ezio. I was like, okay, he's cool. Okay, whatever. And then Brotherhood came along, and I was like, okay, they're using him again. Well, I guess it's okay because Brotherhood is the sequel to 2. And it's not 3 anyway, so go ahead. So I buy it, and it's not much of a step up from 2, not really. So then there's a new game coming out called Revelations, and I was like, okay, now what's going on? And they're like, oh, we're gonna use Ezio again. This is the one that came out last year. So now they're using the same character for 4 games, 3, 4 games, and now he's an old man. And I went on Assassin's Creed 2, the little profile thing, and I looked up. Ezio was born in 1459. Okay, he fights Cesare and Brotherhood in 1507, which means he's 48 years old. Then he leaves for Masyaf, which he's trying to find out about Altair and basically the truth behind his history and ancestors, and he really wants to find the truth. But he does that in 1509, which is like the beginning of Revelations, I guess. So he's 50 years old at that time. I don't want to play a game as a 50-year-old man. You understand? Let Ezio go. I don't want to run around as a senior citizen. You know that's just not fun. And plus, I was Ezio in the other game, so why would I want to be Ezio now? That trailer, he has a gray beard, and I'm just not. I'm not feeling that. You know, they could have had a different ancestor of Desmond in every game, and then the last game in 3, they could have all brought them together to play a small role in that last game. It could all add up. But instead, no, you have Altair, you have Ezio. The Revelations had Ezio and a little bit of Altair. And now 3 is supposed to have Ezio again. And I'm disappointed because I thought it was going to take place in modern day times. kind of like almost a Grand Theft Auto, if you will. But you're Desmond. I mean, not Grand Theft Auto, but you know, close enough. But so I'm disappointed because one, you're Ezio again, you know, and one, two, you're not Desmond. You know, you can't. I'm not seeing that much change. I'm not seeing stepping up. I just see, okay, we're getting money with Ezio, so we're gonna keep on harassing the shit out of Ezio. They can let him go. He's nice, but he's really not that good. They could have brought in anyone. Like Ezio could have had a great great grandson. That could have been Brotherhood. Then Revelations could have been Ezio's great 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 grandson or whatever. I don't know. Those are just my flaws in Assassin's Creed. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you.